38 years ago today, my mother's labor had started. I didn't realize that ahead of time, and I think I'm glad. So she was birthing me 38 years ago today. And I want to tell you her story and allow it to inspire you. My mother was an American from California, and at that time, in 1974, the natural birth movement was very much afoot in California, and she had read things and seen things and heard things. But she fell in love with a Canadian, and she followed him to a small town in northern British Columbia in Prince George. But she still had this idea of this natural birth, and she went searching, and she found a family doctor, and she went to him and she said, "I want to have a natural birth, and I don't want you to cut an episiotomy." And he said yes. And my mother had that natural birth in this small village where that, at that time, was not really happening. What she didn't know was that she was in a hospital that still separated mothers and babies. So after I was born, I was taken to the nursery. And my mother, because she had become a lioness mother, she had birthed me with her own power. She stood in front of that window, and the nurses kept sending her away. And she kept coming back. And she said, "I want my baby." And they said to her, "No, no, no, because you'll disturb the other women with your baby crying." And she said, "If I can find another woman that wants her baby, can I have my baby?" And of course, she found another woman who doesn't want their baby. And I think in that moment, a birth advocate was born in me. And that's what this conference is about. This conference is about putting the woman back at the center of the experience. Yes, but you have to put the woman at the center of experience in order for the baby to be born.